Hi, it's Kayelene from eSafeKids, and today I'd like to share with you another book that I found. This book is called Persistence, A Little Good in a Big World. It's written by Zany Louise, and the illustrations are by Missy Turner. I found this book in, I'm going to say Kmart. It could have been Big W. It was about $8. And this book can really help you with teaching children about the persistence, which is a life skill. In the context of the education that I provide, protective behaviours, whether it's cyber safety, digital wellness, or talking with children and young people about pornography, persistence is a really key skill. If our children, our young people, our vulnerable adults, us as adults, need some help from someone about any sort of situation, perhaps we're in an unsafe situation or in a situation that we just cannot manage on our own. Sometimes the first person that we talk to might not listen to us. They might listen to us, but they may not believe us. They might listen to us, they might believe us, but they might not assist us. They might not get us the help that we need. And so we teach children that sometimes they have to persist in seeking help. And this book could help you with just teaching persistence as a general life skill. I'll just flick through it. It's an inclusive book. It's got some lovely illustrations. It talks about what persistence is. Persistence is never giving up. And it shows different ways that we can persist. Persistence is doing something even when it's really hard. In the context of abuse, particularly when the person who is abusing you is someone loved and trusted, known to you, known to your family, known in the community, that can be incredibly difficult. And so sometimes we have to do something that feels and is really hard. Persistence is getting up when you fall down. Persistence is learning from your mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes. We all make mistakes. The important thing is that we learn from those mistakes and that we bounce back from those mistakes. When you are persistent, you can also help your friends. So sometimes we might use our persistence to help someone else. When you're persistent, you learn to do things that you really want to do, but you might not have been able to do the first time, the second time, or the 100th time you tried. But you don't give up and you keep on trying. When you're persistent, you will improve. When you're persistent, you can deal with challenges that you might be faced with. Being persistent helps us to succeed, and that feels really great. And we can achieve our hopes, our dreams, and our aspirations. And there's a few more pages in the book. So I've not read the book, but I've just given you some information about what's included. And then there's some really great discussion questions at the end as well to extend that conversation. Notes for parents and carers, tips for nurturing persistence in children. So that's a book that I found in I think it was Kmart. But don't discount having a look in Big W and all those great bookstores. A book about persistence, which is a general life skill. And persistence is a topic in the Protective Behaviours program, because we know that oftentimes children, young people, and even adults will need to persist in seeking help. So I hope you've enjoyed that look at the book Persistence. If you found this valuable, please feel free to share with friends, family, or colleagues that you think might benefit.